What's up, guys? It is Maxwell and this is Sparta. Inside week 9 of CWL Invite, we are going to jump into a war recap, not a random recap, thankfully, but North remembers. So another North clan coming to get some, and they did. So 113, 108, convincing victory, good performance by Sparta, and Richard is spamming me with emotes, but that tends to happen sometimes. Um, yeah, how did this one go? Pretty solid from our side. 5 10v10 triples, um, 1 dip fail, and 12 attacks needed to take out 5 town 11 bases. So pretty solid war overall. 1 fresh hit. That one came by Oreo right here on this interesting base layout number 5. So yeah, comes in with a loon to scout for a black mine. No black mine there, so Baby Dragon is going to be free to take out the mortar. And 2 more buildings, it looks like. Bowlers also helping out with the funnel. And yeah, overall, he's going to be able to nicely take care of that side. We've got Warbreakers coming in as well to, of course, help out. Hound Loon comes out of the CC, goes very light here on these initial bowlers with the golem, of course, to just pretty much lure out the clan castle and sort of set up one half of the funnel over there. Archer comes in, lures the hound away. We all know what's going to happen next. He's going to have another baby dragon to take out the hound and the balloon as well. Gonna take a while as usual, and yeah, poison spell perfectly placed. Earthquake in the middle of the base. This baby dragon is actually going to get 3 more buildings, which is definitely nice for the funnel. Comes in with the good old giant wizard funnel here, and then some more giants with some bolas and with a rage spell are going to be able to do some more work for the funneling here at the bottom, and then he's going to come in with a jump spell and the bulk of his kill squad from the top, pushing towards the town hall. So in we go with king, queen, all that good stuff. The wizard tower goes down, so the bolas actually don't take a lot of damage. Queen is forced back into the base. Enemy queen gets taken out very quickly. Free spell down, so the bolas are gonna survive a little bit longer. The giant bomb hurts a little bit, but the queen is of course meant to end up on the town hall and take it out. So queen grabs the inferno already at 50%. Queen ability right on the town hall. That's gonna be it. Looked pretty simple, great execution by Oreo, and this weird, very open base gets taken out fresh. So we are probably not gonna see that one again. Okay. 5 10v10 triples. First one is going to come by Hex on number 13 right here. Hex doing work this time with the Suicide Lalo. One wizard is going to set him off for the funnel here. BK is going to be coming in. Another wizard doing work, so yeah, pretty standard stuff here in the beginning. First wallbreaker in. Looks like he wants to get a wizard tower, archer tower, 1 air defense, and an X-bow out of the way for the suicide. Let's see if he's going to be able to pull that off. Warbreakers perfectly timed. They open up the wall. Wizard actually takes out the archer tower almost. There are 2 giants coming in to be able to tank a little bit for the queen to yeah, survive longer and be able to grab the X-bow. Giants actually going to get stuck on the wall there, so not going to lure out the hound, which is of course exactly what he needs to happen. And the queen is now close enough to, with her ability, take out the air defense and also hopefully grab the X-bow, maybe. Let's see, X-bow, not quite, okay. But did some damage onto the X-bow. And the main importance with these attacks, of course, is to create the pathing as well. So it would have been even better if he had gotten that X-bow. Gonna start in with 1 loon and then the hound and some more loons. Another hound. He's got 3 hounds overall. That's what we usually see. Pretty spammy on the loon deployment here back end. But gotta somehow get the loons into the base quickly. Misses the skelly spell. Oh wow, I also did that yesterday. That always feels so bad when you drop the skelly spell and you know, yep, I just screwed up. But thankfully we've got 3 hounds, so the lava pups are gonna be able to help out with the queen kill. The queen grabs quite a few loons there, so definitely hurt him a little bit. But then again, his Lalo was so good that he is still able to get all the defenses down. And then the queen is going to hang out with that elixir storage there. So maybe Loon's gonna take her out, I'm not quite sure. But we shall find out soon. All the defense is down for now. The minions take out the air skellies that were chasing the loons around. And looks like everybody and their friend are going to converge on the queen, and that is going to be able to do it. So quite a high weight base here getting taken out by Hex. Very nicely done. Then we have got number 17, and number 17 is going to get taken out by Harry, the Hooligan, a new member of Spartan's Legacy. So welcome to the first ever recap. I guess you have already been welcomed to the clan. So yeah, Harry is going to be taking out 17 with a nice little dragon attack here. So let's go ahead and watch that one. Low level cannons definitely should help out with the suicide. No clone spell for this one, so he's going to be hasting loons to this air defense here, I guess. Probably still a hound in the CC. We are going to find out soon, and yeah, let's see. So Queen gets that first air defense, wall breakers. Now the first wall breaker is being deployed. More wall breakers coming in to open up the compartment with this second air defense. Sort of a weird air defense compartment here. But yeah, the Queen is gonna grab it, no problem. And then nice dragon deployment there, spreading them around the corner. Two loons coming in to take out the two archer towers. So very cool loons. They also trigger a couple of red bombs. Double rage spell there right away. Queen actually does lure out the lava hound, which it's a little bit unfortunate, but he's gonna do his best to lure the hound away. Comes in with the Lalo here from that top side. The Lalo is gonna be taking out those two remaining air defenses. That's the goal at least. There's the haste spell. Maybe a little bit late, but still gonna be able to work out nicely. The hound also gets a black bomb, of course, out of the way, so that's nice. Archers at the bottom have been able to lure away the hound and the loon, and this is gonna be quite an overkill right here. Bunch of dragons left. The loons are still doing work, and only one Tesla is of course not going to be able to keep him from taking down the space. So yeah, great job to Harry. First 10v10 triple on my channel at least. Up next is Mutke, who once again had a very good war as well. This triple, and then he had another time fail, so very, very close on that. I should somehow include a screenshot of anyways. Yeah, Mutke is going to be doing work funneling with a Valkyrie here, and his suicide heroes are going to be able to take out this entire top section of the base. Another wizard coming in, and then he's going to have 4 wall breakers that are going to open access to 1 air defense. There go the wall breakers. Boom, boom, boom. They take out that wall piece. Air defense is gonna get taken out, no problemo whatsoever. And is he even getting the Inferno here? Oh yeah, that's an OP suicide. Inferno and air defense, whenever you can get that, you're looking good. And he even gets the sweeper as well. Wow, guys. Wow, wow, wow. Triple wow for Mutke. He's gonna be luring the hound over there, so that tells me he's gonna start his Lalo over here. Yes, that's what he's gonna do. 6 loons, I think, right away on the expo there, so quite heavy. Beautiful hound, flies right across everything. Uses his 2 level 3 hounds first, because they are gonna take a lot of damage. Then he's got another level 4 hound left that he can still deploy. There we go at the bottom side. Looking a bit rough in the beginning here. A couple air skellies. Also the queen, of course, which he didn't get. Did he mean to get the queen with the suicide? I don't see a skelly spell, but of course Mutke sometimes likes to leave up the queen with his suicide attacks. Did he not have a skelly spell? Wow, that's interesting. I guess he meant to get the queen with the suicide, and that didn't quite work out. But yeah, still able to get the space down. So many loons able to overwhelm the rest of this one. And they actually end up right on the queen and take her out. So Hex and Mutke, guys. These guys don't even need to kill the queen with their suicide attacks, and they can still get it done, apparently. So yeah, that's definitely pretty cool. Loons cleaning up the remaining buildings with the help of a couple of minions. 20 is next. Richard also grabbing a 10v10 triple with Hawks. Would you know it, guys? Would you know it? Richard with Hawks. I think he accidentally must have trained up one of Leroy's armies and then accidentally pressed attack. That's my take on this one, at least, because otherwise there's not really a way he's going to be attacking with Hawks. So yeah, guys, sometimes accidents can also triple. So Richard accidentally hitting number 20 with Hawks here. Still, it's weird. It feels weird for sure, and but we're gonna see. So Queen Ho, 10v10 Queen Ho, guys, definitely one of the more sexy attacks these days, and he's gonna have his his king help out the queen, open up this section of wall, gonna get the first expo out of the way, and then he's got 3 more wall breakers, which he is gonna be enraging to open up the next section of wall. He's not gonna be enraging them. Actually, he's got a jump spell as well, so he's going to be able to jump to the Inferno Tower and enemy queen. Poison spell for enemy BK is going to be able to deal with the BK that way. Okay, takes that out. Nice. King has died meanwhile, and now his queen is going to make her way down. Baby Dragon also going to be helping out. There goes a jump spell connecting everything. So he's not only going to be taking out the Inferno Tower, but also couple more Teslas, couple more, another Wizard Tower, the Bomb Tower, just pretty much everything. Rage Spell is dealing with the enemy queen, Poison Spell down on the balloon, and he's already charged so much of the space. Probably gonna start with the Hawks soon, yeah. And he did tell me he did go a little bit too light on the Hawks early, so those 2 Hawks there, not really even getting the Tesla down, so it was a bit unfortunate. There you can see that he doesn't usually attack with Hawks that often, although I was of course joking earlier on with the misclick. Richard doesn't do Hawks a lot, but I guess for this base it was just the right call, because he couldn't go into the sweepers with his usual Lalo. So yeah, did go a little bit light on those Hawks initially, but was able to still make this work and overwhelm the remaining defenses. All those ground skeleton traps, wow, those definitely hurt a bit, but the Hawks are thankfully quick enough to not take too much damage. All the Hawks petering out, actually, all but one, and he had enough cleanup to still take it down. So second to last, this is the last 10v10 triple for today, for SL at least. We've got Bravs coming in. Of course, guys, the Mariana Trench recap is still to come, and in that one you guys will already have seen or heard about it. We had 7 10v10 triples, so yeah, that's definitely going to be awesome. Bravs coming in with the straight up Bewitch attack on base number 21. Not often these days you see low weight bases that can still be Bewitch, because it's quote unquote so easy. Level 7 Golem on defense here, but Bravs, I guess, found a way to execute this attack on 21 and make it triple. Quite some heavy side squads, but of course the main goal with the middle squad is to take out both Inferno Towers and the Expos, so he's going to be able to deal with that. Looks like he just melted through that level 6 Golem. Of course, only 300 more HP on the level 6 Golem, level 7 Golem, but still, it's definitely something. So yeah, he just smashed his bases. Also went so quickly. I don't know how long it took to take the space down. I didn't watch in the beginning, but definitely a very, very quick 3-star here. Bottom squad actually petering out. Wizard Tower, a little bit of a worry at the top, but the bowlers are going to be able to get some bounces. The witches are going to spawn more skeletons, and the queen is actually even going to be able to help out. So Wizard Tower goes down, and then the lonely builder hut left alive. But yeah, queen is going to be able to get back to that and take out the builder. Did she switch walls there? In any case, nice triple by Bravs. 3 Total 9 attacks for you guys today. First one on number 26. ZZZ Goodnight coming in with the queen walk into Golaloon? Gobolalo, I guess. Queen walk into Gobolalo. Does he have bowlers in the CC? Makes a lot of sense to me, at least. What we'll see. Yeah, definitely cool. Queen charge. Queen walk into Gobolalo. Don't see that too often. But yeah, a fresh hit here. So I guess it's viable for fresh hits. The Teslas, of course, could you really screw you over with this type of attack? But let's see. So first, the queen walk is gonna bring him towards the 6 o'clock side. We've got 2 wizards already setting the funnel down there. We're gonna have a golem coming in soon, probably, I think. Maybe. Golem? No golem? Okay, there we go. Golem comes in. No wall breakers. He's got a jump spell to breach this first layer of wall. Golem threatening to take a hike, but now he's gonna turn in. Lava Hound from the CC. The king actually takes a walk, so that's a little bit unfortunate there. But I guess the jump spell didn't lead him in. Queen stuck on the Hound. The bowlers are doing work behind the golem. They take out the enemy BK. They're gonna get down the bomb tower as well. They're gonna get down the enemy queen also. So great work by the bowlers. Queen should, hopefully, after she kills the Lava Hound, step into the middle of the base. And then be able to deal with the Expo. Actually, the golem is doing a bunch of work on the Expo already. Taking that. Queen gets the final lava pups, and then we have the Lalo back end with 1 hound and some loons to one haste spell and 1 rage spell actually to overwhelm these remaining defenses. So yeah, pretty cool attack. Queen walk into Gobo Lalo. I'm not sure I've ever seen that actually. Quite unique. So cool attack by ZZZ here, and able to wrap it up on those elixir storages and the dark drill. Everybody and their friend surviving the attack. Up next is 27, where we have got, and I'm gonna do my best to pronounce his name, Sutisna Herrera, coming in with a more traditional attack. The Queen Ho is gonna get applied onto this base. YOLO Swaggins, that's definitely also a great name for our defender right here. Interesting base layout. Looks pretty 8s to me, but I guess our boy from Sparta is going to be able to deal with it. I'm not going to attempt the name again, hopefully. I guess I will at some point, but yeah. I'm going to do my best to avoid it. So Queen should make her way in here. The army camp is going to worry me a little bit if I were to do this attack. He definitely wants to get enemy queen here, of course. Tesla actually really helps him out to lead the queen towards the middle of the space. 3-point defenses for a second. He gets a ground skeleton trap down as well, which definitely helps out with a hog attack. Is he gonna rage here, or is he gonna use the ability? I think ability probably, because he's waiting so long already. Yeah, ability, there we go. And the poison spell as well. 3 baby dragons from the clan castle, so puts down double poison for those. Rage as well now for the clan castle. Then he's got 3 heal spells to actually heal up his hogs the entire time. 23 hogs plus 6 from the clan castle, so 29 hogs. He's gotten the CC, of course, and the enemy queen, but other than that, not so much value yet. So we're gonna have a giant tanking for the wall breakers here for queen to charge in, deal with air defense expo, and probably a couple of spring traps in there. First heal spell down, outside giant bomb there to defend against witches, and of course, in the way that he dropped his hogs, also quite effective against hogs. Those are gonna be taking out the expo, taking out the archer tower, and all that good stuff in the middle. Queen is taking this expo, as I already said. Nice wall breakers there by our boy Herrera, and that is gonna seal the deal for this base. Swag heal spell in the back. Great attack, nice cleanup down as well, and there we go. Swagging in the middle of the base, quite a few hogs left up, and then up next we're gonna finish up on number 36 with my boy Daniel coming in. I was actually on big shout out to Daniel, because not because of this base, which is obviously trash, but because of the I was on voice chat with him when he did this attack, and he pulled through. All my heckling couldn't keep him from tripling. So Daniel doing some more queen walk into Gobo Lalo actually here. So it's definitely cool. Yeah, we we were having quite a bit of fun on voice chat, and he said, "You can say whatever you want. I don't care." So I was like, "Okay," and he came through all the heckling and still tripled. So very well done to Daniel for this one. King comes in, and the golem is sort of only setting the funnel there. Golem's gonna make his way around the outside. Actually, no bowlers. So queen walk into Golaloon, I guess it is then. So yeah, gets the damage CC out of the way, gets the enemy queen out of the way, gets bomb tower. He's already got a couple air defenses and has created some nice pathing for his Laloon portion. Double finger drop at the bottom just to look cool. And yeah, he's not gonna drop any loons on the mortar actually. He's got 4 more left for the back end, so yeah, looking very good. Of course, as I said, this base design is actually gonna drop loons on the mortar. Okay, this base design definitely 10 out of 10 doctors would not recommend this base design. Not a double finger drop, just to look a bit more cool, and nice amount of cleanup down as well. So that is going to be able to deal with base number 36 nicely. Very nice hit to Daniel, taking it out. Faresh with a Hound alive, King alive, Queen alive, and also a Wizard and a bunch of minions, Lava Pups, and Archers. So yeah, great attack. That's going to do it for our attacks for today. Once again, I'm going to give you guys the stats for this war. 10v10 triples, 5 for us, 3 for North Remembers. They did go for 111 versus 11 attempt on Kazarto here, but it didn't quite work out for them. 9v9, 61% for us, 58% for them. 1 dip fail for us, 1 dip fail for them. And 10v11, 5 out of 12 for us, 4 out of 12 for them. So yeah, that's going to do it for this war. Of course, big respect, shout out to North Remembers. Been a good war, been a fun war against you guys. Convincing victory for us, which definitely helps. And that, guys, is going to do it for week 9. This has been Maxwell, and
this is Sparta!